Alright, YouTubers, it's raining, so I haven't really cleaned that. I still got this pile. I made a run to the thrift store and got rid of some stuff. A couple things out of this pile, but mostly stuff out of my house. But the bad part was I went to the thrift store to drop stuff off and I bought some things. So we're going to do a review. I got one major item and then some other ones, so I'll probably make it a two review, kind of two different videos. Alright, YouTubers, this is the first purchase. It's going to be a little difficult to capture this, the GoPro. This is what it is. And if you can see that, I paid $19.99 for this, and I didn't pay $19.99 for this. I paid $14.99 because everything was 25% off. What we have here is, hopefully you can see these. Down at the bottom you have this adapter for power. So let's go in. And this plugs in as such. So that plugs in down there like that. And then this is 12 volt and plugs in. And it came with the 12 volt to 110 converter, which would be very expensive if it had to be purchased separately. It's all plugged in. Now I shot some video there at the thrift store, and I had this running for a half an hour. Okay, I've had this thing running about 15 minutes here at the store. It's a Coleman 40-quart cooler, plug-in type. Let's see what for $20 and 25% off. It's $100 when I checked it online. Okay, I had this running 20 minutes. I'm gonna buy it. And it kept running. I will also say, worst comes to worst, you have a hard time getting one of these for less than 15 bucks. We'll look in the inside. It was relatively clean. It can be laid down as a normal cooler, or it can be stood up as a mini fridge kind of deal. And the fan's on top, so it should be good. I will show it too. I stopped at Walmart after, and these are $100. Now, I paid 15 bucks for it. Is there a chance it will break quickly? Sure. A lot of times when you get something like this, it's being sold for a reason or turned into a thrift store for a reason. But again, I gave it a half an hour and it kept working. What I'm going to do is I want to see how much juice it draws. Okay, so you can see it's plugged in. You can hear the fan running outside and inside. It's using 75.2 watts. So about 75 watts. And they say it would cost me 75 bucks for a whole year to run this. But it won't cost me that because I'll be using it at campgrounds or off my generator. Now it's gone down to 73 watts. I would also guess what I would most likely do with this, because I've already been thinking, is the normal little battery operated RV refrigerator fans. I will probably stick one in there, and I will probably also stick ice packs in there when I can. Just one or two to help it cool, to give it a fighting chance at actually keeping things cool. For 15 bucks, I think I made a pretty good deal. It's gone down to 71 watts. And I'm sure with the two different ways I can set it up, I should be able to find a spot in the RV where I can have this. Again, I've wanted these for a while, but I didn't want to pay a lot of money. And like everything, thrift stores are awesome, especially when you can find something that's of good quality. And this thrift store is like the coolest one I've ever seen. But check out your thrift stores and take a chance. You know, if I tell you in a month that it stopped working, I'm not going to be mad at the world. I'm taking a chance on something. I went to the thrift store with the best of intentions, and then you get hit with that, well, since I'm here, I might as well look around a little bit. And that's not always a good thing. But it is a good thing, because I've wanted one of these. I just didn't want to pay what they wanted for it. And hopefully I get the lifespan out of it. Worth the gamble, I think. It's really pretty clean inside. There's no smells or anything like that. I'll clean it up. and I think that taking the chance at 15 bucks was worth the shot at it. So RVers, you can definitely go to a thrift store and find some good things to use in your RV. Like I said, I got another video coming of some of the other stuff, but this was a really good find. I have a little bitty one that works fine, but this one will be nice to have. But I'm very happy with this. This is a good deal. Now it's below 70 watts. Alright RVers, get out there and keep your eyes open for good deals. Just be careful, don't drop stuff out of a thrift store and come home with more than you dropped off. I didn't, but it was close. Have a great and wonderful day.